Why is it that many musicians play perfectly but still something is missing? They have a flawless technique, clean fingers, correct rhythm, beautiful sound, and yet their audience does not lean forward. They don't hold, they breathe, they don't feel touched. I remember something my professor used to say. It shocked me at the time. He said, you can also teach a rabbit to play the drum. At first I was offended, but later I understood what he really meant. Technique alone is trainable. Repetition, discipline, control. Even an animal can learn patterns. But music is not about patterns. Music is about meaning, inner images, direction. Many musicians confuse perfection with expression. They believe if I play it well enough, people will feel something. But feeling does not come from accuracy. It comes from clarity of intention. What are you saying with this phrase? Why does this not exist? Where is the tension and where is the release? When there is no inner idea, the body disconnects. The sound becomes empty and the audience senses it immediately. They may not know why, but they feel that nothing is being communicated. This is the moment when musicians start to doubt themselves. They practice more, they tighten control, they become even more correct. And paradoxically, even more invisible. That's why before a concert I always take one full day without practicing. I don't touch the instrument, I play the music in my head with notes. In Russian we say, before death you cannot breathe in advance. So stop cramming, imagine how the piece should sound and what you want to say with it. True freedom on stage does not come from more technique. It comes when technique becomes a servant, not the master. No perfect hand position will ever make a performance genius. If music and its meaning is not in the first place. You can have excellent technique, beautiful posture, everything correct, and still say nothing. Take Niccolo Paganini. He was one of the greatest virtuosos and composers in history. And if you look at his hands and posture by today's academic standards, he would probably be thrown out of the conservatory. But what he achieved with his body, with his sound, with his imagination was so powerful that it conquered everyone. Because his focus was never on correctness, it was on sound, expression, and meaning in music. When the body, the sound, and the inner image are connected, people listen. Not because it is perfect, but because it is alive. And that is what I call from technique to artistic freedom. In the next video, I will share 5 essential principles of practicing so that technique serves the music, not the other way around. They are rooted in one of the strongest musical traditions in the world, in Russian school. The greatest musicians use these principles every day because they lead to clarity, freedom, and real sound.